Brooks comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ellie falls victim to the K. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Schmidt tossed to second, over to first, safe. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner on the move, and there's a foul ball. Snap throw behind the runner, and he's back to first in time. That one missing inside. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Back here in New York, top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Priester checks the runner. De La Cruz back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner. Ellie looking to steal. Swing and a miss. Got him, and they get Ellie off the bases. Always a win. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now it's going to be Walker Jenkins.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, he's safe. Yo, 1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Schmidt back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chicos, que lo puedo sacar rodado.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. kicks and deals. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luis Ariz stands in. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty.
Hola. Hola, hola, hola. Hola.
Here's Victor Robles. Out to short. Gloves it on the dive.
Batting it, the catcher,
Will Smith to the plate. And that's down and away. Squirts away a little bit. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Throws to first in time, and they get the out. Back in New York, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Siri makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
1 at second. Out, double play. What a great killing. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Jose Siri. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard ground ball, base knock. Down the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. That one in there across the letters. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Fair ball. Lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. The run scores from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 0-1. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Next offering is in for a strike. And he dives in safely. Henderson stands at third with one gone in the inning. Caught him looking for the K. Now here is Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's foul. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. 2 outs. Just missed. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. What a play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Cameron Meisner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. He was all...
There goes the runner. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the...
Runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Wow.
Infield comes in now. Swing and a chopper out to short. And they tag him out. So up next, Nick Kurtz. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talking.
To the plate, save. We are tied at 2. Go ahead run on base. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. A double and a run scored his first time up. Quarter infielders playing in. And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the...
Runner takes off. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Walker Jenkins. Swings through that one for strike one. Tatis takes his lead at third with one away. Runners breaking for the plate. And that one fouled off. Upstairs. And that's ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any.
Hold on. He's coming home. Pitch is high. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across top half of inning number 4. That was pretty nasty. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now this is in the air down the line. But misjudges this one, and it falls.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. It's 5-4. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Galleta, roletazo de línea, buena la bola. Aquí estoy, señores, con ustedes de nuevo.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way to the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked and he got it done.
Torres back in safe.
Ayer no podía hacer algo, está muy cerca, el entonces se está devolviendo rápido. Vamos a enfocarlo. Ok, ya no se puede virar de nuevo. Ya de nuevo nos dan el trabajo.
Just missed. Clearly.
Tenemos enfocado, güey.
Torres stands at first with one out. Check on the runner. Torres dives back in the
No, umpire, llegó primero. Galleta profunda de Eli de la Cruz. Atrás. Búsquenla que esa se fue. Eso se lo ganó el pitcher por el umpire. Revisión. Una Henderson. Ay. Swing afinado durísimo. Ahora vamos a ver. Ay. Roletazo de dos. Puede llegar 6. Puede llegar quieto. Wow, qué clase de jugada del shortstop.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Priester back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back.
Muy lejos para poder. Me lo iba a tirar, pero está muy lejos.
They've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work.
Runner on the go.
Si hay el corredor y el hombre es buscado de alguna selección. ¡Au! Expuesto, ¡au!
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Ground ball right side. Collected by Torres. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Shohei Ohtani. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a snap throw to first. But he's in there easily. Man at second. That's a laser base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The rise. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Señores, le iré ganando, que estaré ganando los partidos. Ahora no estaré perdiendo poco. 6.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the
store de todo en el juego.
Hold on, he's coming home. Cut on and miss. And they put
No.
the tag on him for the out. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Estaba bateando y sin querer se fue a robo.
Next pitch is outside.
Okay. Pero no importa, Víctor Robles. Vamos, Víctor. Vámonos, Víctor. Ya.
Makes the grab and that'll end the inning. Top 6. And now, Cameron Meisner. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Robles pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Runner on the move. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Siri at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that back in the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Gregory Soto into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. 1 for 2. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing, and he popped it up. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Jenkins makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch for the out. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Makes the catch for the out. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Makes the catch for the out. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Luis Arias. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle, Henderson. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Meisner swings through it for strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Fouled off down the right side. That's out to center field. Siri in and to his right. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Chavez back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the
swing and a high fly ball left field. Meisner puts it away. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. Goes to second, safe there. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pickoff throw. Ow! They got him, and back in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. In the air, right field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how.
On the mound now, Yohan Duran.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Duran is just 1 strike away.
Sí, cuanto que estaría llegando en esta transmisión de hoy, estarían haciendo más tarde, claro está. Buenas, bye.